Mega Man X7.
Hello everybody, Freedom Fighter here. Welcome back to the Mega Man X playthroughs. We are now continuing on with Mega Man X7. Not a lot of people like this game. There are some redeeming qualities about it that I think are that we do have. We have voice acting in this game compared to the PlayStation 2 games. Not great voice acting, just voice acting. And this game is easier than X6 was, but it takes a while to get going. But it's bland and vanilla. It's bland and vanilla and boring.
Mega Man X7.
There's still some redeeming. There's still some stuff that I can find to like about this game. So let's get into it. Enjoy the plot.
This is it. Ready to rock?
I'm always ready.
What the? You wait here.
I guess you've heard of Red Alert.
Safe here. Somebody must have leaked the information. Huh? Who's there?
It's Mia, Luz.
It was the perfect plan. How did they find out? Hmm?
You're not very sharp, are you?
What the? You were the traitor?
No. I took care of him a second ago.
What happened? How did you do that?
Sometime in the 22nd century. Thanks to the Reploids, even the most devastated regions were set back on the road to recovery. But crimes perpetrated by Mavericks were on the rise. The Maverick Hunters was the official organization that responded to incidents involving Mavericks. one of the veteran members, X, began having second thoughts about the group's forceful methods. He removed himself from the front lines and instead worked to achieve more peaceful solutions.
Why must Reploids fight one another? I've had enough violence.
With the Maverick Hunters crippled by X's retirement, an underground organization filled the vacuum. And thus, Red Alert, the illegal band of bounty hunters who pursued Mavericks, was born. Soon, there was not a single Reploid that had not heard of Red Alert and their charismatic leader, Red. One day, a young Reploid and key member of Red Alert made the decision to leave the group. This decision would change destiny itself.
Goodbye, Red. I'll become a hunter. On my own.
And thus, a new battle began.
Ready?
Alright, so we got a new character in the Mega Man X series. His name is Axel, and we're going to be seeing a lot of him in this game and X8. Differences between him and Mega Man: he can glide, as you can see here. And also, he does not have an arm cannon for firing. He has a pistol. A little bit slow down there. You can glide basically. Things like that. And here's the introduction of Mega Man X7. As at the top right, you can see we're now in 3D mode now. Yeah, now that we're moving into the PlayStation 2 era of gaming, Mega Man X should start being 3D. There are some 3D sections that work, but most of the time, they don't work really well. And then here, right here at the end of the in here, we get a door, and you have to shoot all 4 of these lights when they turn red. Once you shoot at least 3 of them, the door will open. So there we go. Now the door's open.
Phew! Somebody please tell me I'm through with the worst of it.
I can't believe I'm back here again. What the heck has happened? They really made a mess.
And now I get to play as Zero. Enough of him in the last game. Zero, he's pretty much the same as he was in the past games. Except unfortunately, he is a lot slower. Like, X4 through 6, he was so fast. Like, his control was just right. Maybe perfect. But unfortunately, in this game, he's pretty damn slow. He is the strongest, though, out of the 3 characters. Once you power him up, he takes out Mavericks and everything else pretty damn quickly. He's just more sluggish this time around. And of course, if you didn't remember what Zero said in the cutscene there, he can't believe that he's back here again. This is the same level from the original Mega Man X. They do this the whole game, where they make homage to the first game. This being the first stage, and a bunch of the enemies from the first game. This is the same helicopter plane guy from first game. Those were the same kind of robots we took out. Except now we're going into a 3D section. Put the laser. Now we got another robot to fight here. This is the last one we need to take out. There we go. Zero's the only character that can double jump, just like the previous games. I almost died there, and we had a little bit of slowdown. No. All right, time for plot.
Wait a second.
Are you stupid? You're in danger if you just stand there. Get a move on.
Are you connected to this incident?
Incident? What are you talking about? Oh, here it comes. So I'll be seeing ya.
What's going on?
So that is our intro boss of the day. For this first part, you really can't damage him. You have to just keep going, moving away. Try not to fall in areas, unless it makes you.
You've got some explaining to do.
Okay, I'll tell you everything, but later. Right now, I have to take care of that freak. You're Zero, so you can handle this, right? I'm Axel. Call me if you need a hand.
Well, this has become a real pain. I want a full explanation when this is all over.
Alright, now the mini boss. With Zero, you can actually take out the scorpions. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a robotic scorpion. You can take out his tail. But mainly what you want to do is actually switch to Axel. He does the most damage when it comes to this guy. And also only aim for the head. If you shoot the body, it's not going to do anything. And there we go. That is the intro boss. And now we got a bunch of plot here. I hope you enjoy.
I'm not gonna run off. So could you take this thing off? It makes me feel like a criminal.
Feel like a criminal?
Okay, maybe what I did was wrong, but like, we were a perfect team, don't you think? When we kicked that big dude's butt, I thought, yeah, we would make a great combo. So, where's X been lately? I haven't seen him around.
Sit tight. He's just beyond this door. Here he is.
Nice work, Zero.
So, you're the one who caused all this trouble.
I guess so. I had no idea they'd send that kind of gear after us.
Here? Who's after you?
I left Red Alert. Believe it or not, I'm a hunter.
Red Alert? You mean that gang of wannabe vigilantes?
Do you realize how much damage your internal bickering has caused?
I apologize for that, but I had to leave. As for what happened as a result, that's the way it goes.
That's the way it goes? Do you have any idea?
X cool it. All right, Axel. Why don't you start by telling us why you left?
Red Alert changed. They're no better than murderers now. They used me. We used to only attack the bad guys, but not anymore. I couldn't take it.
They're going to come for Axel, no doubt.
This is our chance. Red Alert has caused us far too much trouble.
How can you say that? If we fight, we'll fall right into their hands. We can't allow this madness to continue.
I know what you mean, X, but we can't talk them out of this. Sometimes fighting is the only choice.
That's quite enough! You need to back off and pay the dues for your crimes! Aelia, what happened?
Unidentified transmission. Feeding to monitor.
You getting this, hunters? I'm Red, leader of your friends here at Red Alert. I never imagined our little friend would end up in your hands, but in any case, I want Axel back. Now, don't you worry. I know he won't come back easily. So how about this? Like you, we're hunters. We've trashed our share of Mavericks. So how about a duel? A duel to determine who the real Maverick hunters are. I'm sure you won't mind if we use the Mavericks that we've captured so far. So the last one standing wins. If we lose, we'll surrender Axel to you. And if we win, well, we'll leave that to your imagination.
You've got to be kidding! Axel has nothing to do with us! We won't fight the likes of you for his sake!
Well, pretty big talker for a retiree. We could care less about deadbeats like you. We just want Axel. He is there, isn't he? Now, you just sit tight, my boy.
They're already on the move. Mavericks are showing up across the map. I'll check for damage.
I'm sorry. This is all my fault.
Well, this is turning into a real mess.
X, you said I need to pay my dues, right? So make me a Maverick Hunter. Me and Zero make a great team, and together we could take care of Red Alert.
Are you mad? You have no business as a hunter.
I'm serious. It would be a perfect chance to make up for my wrongdoing.
If you had just gone back, the problem would have been solved, but I can see that won't be happening.
Right. These aren't run-of-the-mill criminals. They won't listen to reason. And even if Axel did go back, which he won't, would they stop their misdeeds? I don't think so.
Zero, you're my hero. Hey, I knew you'd understand. I always thought you and X were so cool. I want to fight. I want to be a Maverick Hunter.
Not just anybody can become a hunter, kid.
We're not getting anywhere with this. I'm ready to go.
No, wait!
I'm going by myself. As for you, you can do as you please.
Yeah. X, if I catch all the bounty hunters, you've got to promise me you'll let me be a Maverick Hunter.
Talk is cheap. Prove it to me first. And don't forget this.
Okay, I won't let you down.
Another pointless conflict has begun.
X, don't overthink this. This time our only choice is to fight.
We've made this mistake time and time again. Why must Reploids continue this accursed cycle of aggression?
Oh, that was quite the introduction, wasn't it? Well, here we are at the stage selection screen. Eight Mavericks to deal with. We got the Deep Forest, Air Forces, the Cyber Field, Central Circuit, Lava Factory, Tunnel Base, Radio Tower, and the Battleship. So, now we have our stage selection screen. Who are we going to take on first? We're going to go to the Deep Forest and take on Soldier Stone Kong. Now, here's the thing about Mega Man X7. You can choose which characters, you can choose which characters you want to play with, and you have 2 of them in each stage. Unfortunately, though, Mega Man X, the main character, is not playable yet. Can you believe that? It's not Axel 7, it's not Zero 7, it's Mega Man X7. So, there's 2 ways you can unlock X. You can take out all 8 Mavericks, and then he'll come get you, like he'll join the team.
Can you hear me, Zero?
Or, you can save 64, 65 Reploids, to make X become playable. Yes, the Reploids are back from X5 and X6. There's one right there. So we're going to be collecting those in order to make X become playable. Each stage has about like 15 to 20 Reploids. At minimum, you have to complete at least 5 stages to actually get them. That was bullshit, by the way. I slid into that Reploid. There is some slowdown as you see, but I think that's originally though how the game was designed. And of course, you're playing this through the Legacy Collection. I'm playing it through the PC port. We're gonna do a double jump here. Go with Axel in order to get that Reploid.
Ready?
And the enemy. And then you can copy those robots with Axel's copy shot too. It's just the unfortunate thing is enemies take so much damage, and the special shot that Axel has does crap damage. So basically, you use your normal gun to weaken them. And most of the time, they just lead you to areas that you basically can't go through. So now we're this guy, and now we can go down towards the spikes. And over here is a Reploid named Roger. In fact, there's two Reploids. There's one right there, and there's one up here. You use this. You use 0 to get this one. Whew, I didn't die.
Can you hear me, Axel? Can you hear me, Axel?
Shut up, Aelia.
Hear me, Axel?
There's a Reploid down there. I guess the other way to take it and get this one without dying is copy the robot. But since I'm at low health, I might as well go and let myself die by the spikes.
Ready?
up here on this tree branch is a Dr. Light capsule. Unfortunately, we actually need X in order to get it, so we'll be coming back to this level once we have X in order to get that. The only item that we can get in this level is the X tank, which is in these trees. As remember, with the X tank, it gets you 4 lives every time you die. Basically, get on top of this head. Double jump at 0 there, and there's the X tank. And now we reach the arena where we're going to fight the boss. However, we can't fight Soldier Stone Khan yet. We need to turn all these stone heads gray. Turn them all gray. And there you go. Now time for the Maverick introduction.
Great and wise Stone Khan. How could you, of all people, do such a thing?
We have already strayed from the path. Now, all we can do is stay true to our beliefs, wherever they might lead us.
But what Red Alert is doing is wrong!
I know that. Both you and I know they are being manipulated. I fight for loyalty. Ready yourself. Warning!
Stone Khan, he's a pretty easy boss, even though I am at low health. Anyway, he likes to do is throw his boulder shield at you. Okay, he's just doing this the whole time. He does do another move where he goes into the middle, but he's just, yeah. And with the auto locking targeting system that X7 has, makes this fight pretty damn easy. He went to the middle finally. I thought he wasn't gonna do this attack. This is the other attack that he does. But really, this is all he does. Got him. Even with the low amount of health I had, I got him. By defeating Soldier Stone Kong, we basically, for Axel, we basically get a Gaia shield. Basically a boulder that is a shield. It can do damage to enemies, but it's not really good with Axel. Zero gets a nice guard ability with a sword that's really helpful. That could take out the next boss take a big chunk of the boss pretty easily. And it's pretty helpful to use on other enemies too. Every time you finish a stage, Aelia tells you how good you did, how long you took in the stage, and how many Reploids you were able to rescue. We got some extra ones, and unfortunately we let one Reploid die. That was the only one that died. We got everybody else, though. We were missing one other Reploid, apparently. And you get these Reploid chips, we're going to which allow you to upgrade your characters. We're going to give both Zero and Axel both power to 25%, or 30% I should say. So we're going to upgrade both their powers. And then of course you can save, which we're going to do. Here's a save file that I have when I was doing a test recording, but this is a good recording here. So, anywho though, let's enjoy some more plot.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you. This is the reason I ran away from Red Alert. Because I can copy the shape and abilities of Reploids. But it's far from perfect. Even with the copy shot, I can only copy the form of Reploids my own size. For the rest, it's only possible to copy their abilities.
Where did you learn such a skill?
That's the thing. Even I don't know where I picked this up.
You don't know? How could you not know?
Dunno. I don't remember. Red found me, and I've been defeating enemies ever since.
Interesting. Well, now I'm kind of going to go to the radio tower. We're going to take on Tornado Tunyon. Quite the name, but yeah, Tornado Tunyon.
Ready?
Can you hear me, Zero?
For the whole entirety of Tornado Tunyon stage, we have this robot who is basically firing rockets at us, flames, and also we have Reploids to save along the way. So now, be consistent. Go for our spike wheels too. Once you get to the top, though, and have a marker, we actually have to fight the robot.
Here goes nothing.
And his weak point is his eye, so he'll also be throwing his arms.
Can you hear me, Axel? Can you hear me, Axel? Can you hear me, Zero? Can you hear me, Zero?
Here goes nothing.
Can you hear me, Axel?
Ah, shoot. Just jump across these.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, come on. There we go.
Ready?
Casual truck outside.
Can you hear me?
Alright.
Can you hear me, Axel?
Now we're in the second part of the level.
Here goes nothing.
Punch the face, more Reploids to save. And then also we'll be getting our first heart tank in this stage.
Here goes nothing.
Can you hear me, Axel? Can you hear me, Zero?
You may notice this a lot. I'm gonna be going through enemies some points because, to be fair, they don't really take that much damage. And for how slow this game is, you're actually gonna be saving a lot of time just by doing that.
Here goes nothing. Time to switch.
That's my fault.
Here goes nothing. Time to switch. Here goes nothing.
Here we have reappear and disappear on platforms, and under that one over there is going to be our first heart tank. I'm going to let Zero get the health.
Here goes nothing.
There's only one person that can actually have the heart tank,
Here goes nothing.
and as soon as I get X, I'm not going to be really using Axel. So for the heart tanks that we do see, for now, Zero will be getting them. Other than that, time for the Maverick.
haven't changed a bit, buddy.
So, you come up electric tower to stop broadcasting my groovy dance! Around and around!
Yep, if Red saw it, he'd get mad and smash the monitor anyway.
Oh!
Warning! Warning!
So it's with the Stolder Stone Kong ability we got, Zero can actually guard up with a sword, and this does mega damage to him. Oh my god, that was BS.
Warning! Warning!
But when he gets to low health, we can't really be doing that anymore, because he's going to be moving around the stage pretty much the whole time. So for this second phase, I generally switch to Axel. That's it's much easier to hit him. When he's doing this attack, though, you can do some more hits with Zero. That's it for him. That was pretty easy. Anyway, by defeating Tornado Tunyon, we get the Volt Tornado. Basically, it's a electricity tornado that can go forward or left and right, depending on where you're standing. Zero gets a tornado as well, but you have to actually dash and use an extra button, and it doesn't use energy. And X gets the same thing as Axel. So yeah, we got every Reploid that stage. Nobody died. Awesome. Once again, we got 2 chips. I know you can't see them because my camera is blocking it, but oh well. But trust me, we got 2 chips. So this time we're going to be putting some on Zero. We're going to be putting the Super Recover on him. And then giving him more speed with the Savior, so... Alright, now with all that done, it's time for some more plot.
Like I said, my friends in Red Alert are all really skilled Reploids.
Except I heard they were mostly criminals.
No, they don't do anything bad. Well, at least most of the time.
What's your point?
I'm serious. They really didn't do bad until suddenly everyone changed.
Suddenly? What do you mean?
When the Maverick Hunters, even the Reploids, stopped following Red's orders.
Ready?
Can you hear me, Zero?
Here goes nothing.
Can you hear me, Astro? Can you hear me, Zero?
Here goes nothing.
Ready?
Can you hear me, Astro?
Oh, my bad. I was muted, sorry. Anyway, here we are on the battleship with more X1 enemies. We had a loading time, basically. Thank God we're not playing this on the original PlayStation 2. On the original PlayStation 2, load times will be much longer. So, play the Legacy Collection where the load times are drastically cut down. Reploid right there. And then over here, the other side of this block, is our first sub-tank. It's right there. Like in the previous two games, there will be two. So there's our first one. Now we got 3 dragons to fight here. I recommend switching to Axel to fire his pistol at them. That's pretty much it. And guess what we're going in towards? Another load time!
Ready?
Ah, shoot. I didn't realize there was a heart tank right there. That was meant to be for Zero. Oh well. Now you come to this robot where he has a couple turrets and most of the fire, and you want to use Axel. Need the robot to move his other cannons. Gotta do some more dodging. He's got one more cannon to shoot. And there we go. And guess what we have to go through after destroying that? Another load time. But thankfully they're cutting down.
Ready? Ready?
That was lost the Reploids. Now on to the Maverick.
You made it this far, but this is the end of the line.
Your battleship lies at the bottom of the sea. Don't you think it's about time you made your escape?
Idiot! This is all according to plan.
What?
You've turned this into the ideal battlefield for me. Take this!
Warning! Warning!
So with Splash Warfly, you can do Zero's attack by just dash into them with a tornado. Or with Axel, you can throw a tornado into him. And it'll basically keep getting stunned. You're basically giving him Spark Mandrill Syndrome. Except when he does that move.
Over here. Later. Later. Later.
And we'll go back to Zero, since with his attack he doesn't waste energy.
Over here.
And there we go. Just like that. By defeating Splash Warfly, we basically get a water B-Glade that Zero can use and stab enemies with, and it's pretty powerful. I do like using it. And hey, it almost took us 9 minutes exactly to do that stage. Let's see how many Reploids we got. Awesome, we got both chip Reploids. We missed one somewhere, I don't know where he could be. We're gonna give Zero an invincibility shield. That's what that special thing is. And make his power plus go up to 50%. Anyway, time for more plot. Oh, whoops, not save.
So you said they suddenly changed.
Yeah! One day, Red suddenly asked me to hand over the copied DNA data. He never asked me to do that before.
You don't mean...
Exactly! Soon after that, they started getting more and more powerful.
So they used the DNA data?
I think so. But Red didn't tell me everything. All I know is that I was used for my stupid ability.
That's a shame. Well, now we go to the most annoying Maverick. Everyone quotes this guy. Flame Heinard. Obviously, Splash Warfly is a water guy, Flame Heinard is a fire guy, so the weakness is how this works out. This stage is not that bad to deal with. You may have some problems with it, especially the 3D section later on, but nothing that compares to the boss fight alone. Oh man, there was a Reploid right there.
Here goes nothing.
Reploid right there. I want to copy one of these Reploids and turn with them to Axel. Because there's a Reploid that he can only reach when he's in this form. Right there. that Reploid. Be quick on that one if you want to get it. Or you can do basically a little glitch. You can let the bomb explode off screen. The Reploid would still be there. So if you're a little too...
Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing.
Right there is another Dr. Light capsule, but like I said, we don't have X yet. I'll be coming back to this level with him. And now to the second part of the level. It goes into a 3D section. Oh goody. And this is where I'm going to talk about. Mega Man X7 brought back a thing that was in a mechanic that was in the original classic Mega Man, where if you get hit by anything, you are stung for a very long amount of time, and you can't move. So if you were able to get stung by any of these robots, and like, or say the dragon, you would fall into the lava and you freaking die.
Can you hear me, Zero?
Oh my god!
Ready?
Can you hear me, Axel?
Leave it to me.
Got that one. And the robot, so you can go save One Reploid over here. And then fly back across. Our tank right here, we're gonna use Zero for it. Oh shit, no! That was my fault.
Ready?
That was totally my fault.
Can you hear me, Axel? Can you hear me? Zero?
Here goes nothing.
So now that we die a few times... Oh shoot. Let's use the copy ability again. That was BS. I should have made that. Oh, and the Reploid's dead, of course.
Can you hear me, Axel? Can you hear me, Axel?
Yeah, we made it.
Leave it to me.
Woo. I don't think there's any other Reploids in the area, so we're gonna continue. Alright, and we made it to Flame Heinard. I hope y'all are ready for him.
Oh, it hurts!
Heinard?
Oh, it's you that's causing my suffering. Then if I tear you to pieces, the pain will stop.
Don't worry, I have just the cure.
Warning! Warning!
Hope you enjoy the audio. I'm sorry.
Burn to the ground! 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 Burn! Burn to the ground! Burn!
F, man!
Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground! Burn!
He screams, burn, burn, burn to the ground all the time. If you don't know how to get up on this walking goat thing and you're messing around with his clones, it goes on for ages. Basically what you want to do is get on the walking dinosaur thing, robot here, and use Zero's deep water deglade and basically stab him with it. Yeah, bringing Zero to this fight is a really good idea since you don't use energy while you're using this. It's pretty easy to hit him with. Even though I'm missing right now. There we go.
You too. Arise. Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground! Burn! Burn! Arise! Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground! You too!
Oh, okay.
Burn to the ground! Arise! Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground! Burn! Burn!
Here goes nothing.
Burn! Burn to the ground! You too! Burn to the ground! Burn! Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground! Burn!
I was at low health anyways, so I know I was gonna die there.
Warning.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Zero?
Here goes nothing.
Can you hear me?
Burn to the ground! 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 Burn! Burn! Burn to the ground! 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 Burn to the ground!
Can you hear me,
Burn!
Axel?
Burn! Burn! Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground! Burn! Burn to the ground! 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 Burn! Burn to the ground!
Here goes nothing.
Burn!
Can you hear
Burn to
me?
the
Zero?
ground! Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground! Burn to burn! Burn! Transformation! You too!
Yeah, seriously, this is... It does this the whole fight! And...
Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground! You too! Burn to the ground! Burn! You too! Burn to the ground! Burn! You too! Burn!
I mean...
Arise!
And in my opinion, this is the only Maverick really that's broken.
Arise!
It's because of what it does.
Arise! Burn to the ground! Burn! Arise! Burn! Arise! Burn! You too! Burn to the ground! You too! Burn to the ground! You too! Burn to the ground!
Got him. Burn to the ground. At least he's dead. By defeating Flame Heinard, Zero basically gets a fire wave that he can use as a ground pound, and it does some okay damage. Axel gets kind of a flamethrower-ish attack, but he doesn't use a flamethrower. It shoots like one, and X gets the same thing. Fire wave attack, I should say. So we let one Reploid die, that being named Guy. Oh, we actually let two die. But we got everybody else. We got the shock absorber for Zero, so now he takes half damage. Now time for more plot.
Red Alert has changed completely. They aren't the friends I knew anymore.
Axel.
All they cared about was their own power-ups, while I devoted myself to data collection. At first, I thought it was to help them, but the scale of their thievery escalated. Soon, I couldn't stand it anymore, so I jumped ship and...
And what?
It's nothing. It's just... Nobody in Red Alert had the ability to use DNA data to power up Reploids.
So, there's a missing link.
Interesting. Well, this is gonna be our last level with Axel, by the way. After this level, we'll finally be unlocking X. Onto the Central Circuit to fight Ryborsky. And this is a cyber bike level. Remember these from the old games? You were going fast, even though it's called the right pressure in this game. How are they in this game? You move pretty slow. This stage is pretty much going around in a loop, collecting bombs in a time limit. You have an accelerate button, but you move so fast it's hard to control it at some points. It's much better to go as slow as possible to collect these bombs and also the Reploids. Right there is the weapon tank. Just like how it is in previous games, you can refill any weapon that is low on energy. I'll at least be doing like 2 laps in this stage to get all the Reploids and bombs. You do have enough time to at least do 2 laps. Oh, and that one literally disappeared. Came back. So we're on the 2nd lap now. Oh, I know where the last bomb is. There's the heart tank. Grab it for 0. And there's the last bomb. There was one Reploid that I missed, but it's okay. And that's it for the stage, so...
You guys remnants of the road attackers?
Oh, how dare you group us with those punks! You'll get it for this!
Oh, so you must be the Road Riders then.
Why, I'm gonna...
Warning!
So Ryborsky, most of the time he doesn't do much. don't like the charge around the level here, as you can see. But he does that charge move, you want to get out of the way. And when you use the weakness thing, it doesn't do much damage to him. He'll also go, holy moly! So yes, even though he has a weakness, it doesn't do that much to him. Ah, shoot. Really? Got him. He almost killed me, but we got him. Alright. After defeating Rydborsky, for Zero, he gets a little wheel of light, basically, you see there. And it does okay damage, but I don't use it that much. And X and Axel get a mechanical wheel that they can fire forward. Kind of like the spin wheel from Mega Man X2. That was much bigger. So yeah, we got all the Reploids in that stage. Just we just missed one. We're gonna get the Master Savior for Zero. Now his Savior does critical power. I'm gonna save here, and now with this cutscene, next cutscene, we're finally gonna unlock X. We have enough Reploids, so we should be getting him. Time for plot.
You're something else.
Who goes there? Show yourself!
Don't you find the Maverick Hunters to be a bit too much of a nuisance?
Maverick Hunters? Well, sure. I don't like them, but they've got nothing to do with us. We'll do as we please, hunters or no. Get lost. I don't even know who the heck you are.
Me? Let's just say I'm a sympathizer with your cause.
The rescue of a captured Reploid is progressing smoothly. Thanks to those two.
Yes.
But it's causing a lot of damage. Is there nothing that can be done?
Not much. Even Zero has his limits. Axel is doing good work, but he's still a child. We can't expect much more with their present abilities.
Zero, do you read me? I'm going too. Take me with you.
X?
Okay, do as you please.
To finish things, I've got to do it. To finish this once and for all.
Yeah, let's show that Red Alert how it's done.
So yeah, we got Mega Man X. Sorry, my mic was muted.
Can you hear me, X?
Just like in the original Mega Man X. He can dash, he can charge up his buster. Oh fine. Dr. Light capsules and good stuff. And I just let that Reploid die. In fact, I'll be finding a Dr. Light capsule in this stage. There's some Reploids here, but you need to turn to that guy with Axel.
Can you hear me, X?
And now with this gimmick, it will flip the other side down, and the controls are reversed. There's a hard tank for X. Figured since we just unlocked him, we might as well give him the health, all the health we can. And over there is the Dr. Light capsule. Grab this Reploid though first. Go to this big one over here, big panel over here, and you will get to the Dr. Light capsule. Never imagined I'd meet you here. I wish I could give you these head parts in person. Although weak, they possess an item attracting force. I hope it helps. And they also finally got rid of the assistant they had in X5 and X6, where you couldn't use the armor until you had all the parts. As soon as you get one part in this game, you're wearing it. Thank you. As soon that they fixed that. Alright, now on to the Maverick.
Oh, splendid! Even better than expected.
How long must this madness go on?
Let me ask you, how long has this madness been going on? The annals of history contain endless records of war. The madness will never end.
You're wrong. We can create a world without war. Utopia is not just a dream.
You can't build a utopia on top of the graves of rebels like myself.
But even so, I must follow my beliefs.
Warning! Warning!
Alright, Snipe Anteater. He's weak to the wheel that we got from Radborsky. But with X, I generally just use the Buster with him. And Zero, since we increased the saver to do critical power, you can do a lot of damage with him. More thing. Got him. Almost. He almost killed me. We got him. And by defeating Snipe Anteater, for X we get a sniper missile. A missile that you can throw and it will home in on enemies. And Zero gets a little arrow cut that he can use that also is like a missile. pretty helpful. We let one Maverick died. Or one Reploid, I should say. Still plenty to get in the stage, and we didn't get any chips either, so... Thought we would at least get one, but oh well. More plot.
He possesses incredible talent.
Oh, you. Don't surprise me like that. You mean Axel's imitator ability? Yeah. I have no idea how he does it, but it's our secret weapon. Without him, we wouldn't work half as fast.
But his talents are wasted as things stand.
What? What do you mean?
Would you be willing to place a wager on my little idea?
Gee, I wonder who that is talking to Red and with all the scars on his forehead. I've never seen that in a Mega Man X game like that. Ever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we know who the professor is. If y'all are surprised, don't be. Anyway, we're off to Wind Krorang. This stage can be also a pain too. It's a fully... Well, this first part is a full 3D... Actually, no. I think the stage is fully 3D.
Ready?
Can you hear me?
And you can't move the camera around at all. But yeah, basically... You're in the sky, you're going on these planes. And shooting at enemies on the way. There are Reploids to collect, of course. Damn, slow down, almost got me killed. Over here's a Reploid, yep. Reploid right there, and then also a Heart Tank for X. You can try to get off the plane, but most of the time you're just gonna fall to your death.
Ready?
Can you hear me, X?
And we made it to the red plane at the end. Now we're gonna go on to the second part of the level. Force of the load time first.
Ready?
Can you hear me, X?
Over here we got 2 laser cannons, as you can see. That we need to both take out. And then eventually we'll be fighting the mini boss for this stage. And then here is the mini boss. This bird, this robot bird, will try to fly into you as well. With X, you basically just want to keep shooting charge shots into him, and eventually they'll blow him up. And that's it for that section. Now we go inside.
Ready?
It's up to you.
Some more reploids. That door.
It's up to you.
That boy there named Mo. This is honestly the most. This is also another kind of annoying 3D section. You can't really see the bottomless pits here. You can't really see where you're going, so you have to do your jumping well. Yeah. Now we come to 2 strands of path. Go to the left to find. And Dr. Light Capsule. X, these custom parts are for you. With these parts, you'll be able to use Giga Crash. Activate it by pressing LB and RB at the same time. And I hope nothing nothing so bad happens and you will end up seeing this message. So basically, with the body armor, we get an explosion attack. That does a good chunk of damage to that will take a good amount of it. Pretty much take out all the enemies around you and do a good chunk of damage to the bosses. Now time for the Maverick.
Where are you? Come out and face me.
I can see it in your eyes. You would prefer to avoid a fight.
Yes, of course. I don't want any more people getting hurt.
You really are a soft fool, X. Well then, just stand there peacefully while I erase both you and your silly ideals.
Warning! Warning!
When Crowwang is a easy boss. Most of the time though, he'll be in the air, kind of like a Storm Eagle. In fact, this whole fight is basically like Storm Eagle. We're on a plane, and he'll keep coming down like that. He's weak to the sniper missile. If you want to use an attack. Oh yeah. In order to hit a weakness with 0, you gotta do it while jumping. Like that. Most of the time what I like to do is use the X-Buster. Ah.
Warning! Warning!
It's up to you. I'm not doing that. It's up to you.
Got him. All right. By defeating Win Crowrang, for 0, we basically get a V hanger, a rapid fire V hanger that is a boomerang that does really good damage to enemies, and for the next boss, you can actually give it Spark Mandrill Syndrome to him too with that weapon alone. And wait till you see what it does to the final boss. I like that. X and Axel basically get a wind cutter attack. We got a lot of Reploids in that level, so we can now upgrade X here. Oh, I didn't mean to go to state selection. Anyway, time for more plot.
You see that? This is what one can do with DNA data.
Amazing. I had no idea that DNA data could provide so much power. You're incredible.
Well, I hope I've proven my abilities to you. But this is only the beginning. If you give me the chance, I can make you invincible.
What? You mean I could be even stronger?
Absolutely. But in order to do so, we'll need the mouse that ran away. He must collect more data, and then I will make you the strongest hunters that ever lived.
But that won't work. He'll never come back. We've set him free. And as for our power, we have quite enough. I thank you truly, but we already are undefeatable.
You don't need any more power, huh? Well, that can be true in your case. But he still has an unfinished job.
What's that supposed to mean? An unfinished job?
There is vital data still missing. The most powerful Reploid data is not yet in my hands.
You used us. And Axel? We've had enough of this. We won't search for him for you. And we won't attack any more innocent Reploids. Not one!
Well, I'm disappointed in you. I thought you'd be a bit more useful. But let's do this democratically.
What's wrong, guys? What are you doing? You! What have you done to my pals?
Oh, consider it payment for the power-ups I gave you. Well, what'll it be? If you don't follow my orders, they'll never return to normal. Get Axel back, along with X's data.
Oh, I love the voice actor for that professor guy. But anyway, on to the final Maverick. Vanishing Gungaroo. At the tunnel base.
Ready?
Can you hear me, X?
In this stage, we get the Ride Armor, a brand new Ride Armor that we can finally use. This one acts like a machine gun, and we can throw missiles with it too. Unfortunately, with the Rhine Armor, though, it's a slow, kind of clunky piece of crap. So you'll be easily blowing it up if you're not careful, like I did there. Now another loading time.
Ready?
Can you hear me, X?
It's up to you.
And we get another Rhine Armor in this level. Called the Spider Walker! It's got 4 legs, and you can punch things, and also you'll be able to walk on that acid. I'll also do this kind of spinning attack. Not sure what's in that room. There's nothing. And now we'll go into the next section with the Rhine Armor. You can actually also bring... You're actually also able to bring the Rhine Armor into the boss fight, too. Like Mammoth Dragoon in X4. But unfortunately, it's not really Vanishing Gungaroos' weakness. Like how it was a good thing to use against Mammoth Dragoon. I'll be showing it off when we get there. I think you actually have to pick up the robots here, as the door is not letting us through. There we go.
Ready?
Can you hear me, X? Can you hear me, X?
It's up to you.
And go on top of these blocks here, keep going, and on one of them will be the last sub-tank. And I got more Reploids. And there's a lot. There it is. And then also another heart tank for X.
Can you hear me, X?
There is a Rhine armor in the stage. I'm just looking for it right now. In this area, I should say. There it is. So yeah, we're pretty much at the Maverick right now, but we have to actually take out all these target Rhine armor robots. Once you've taken out all of them, then we can face off with Vanishing Gungaroo. Eventually, you will get a number of targets left at the bottom of the screen, bottom right of the screen, like right there. And that's how you know when you're getting close to the fight. And now we're gonna get out of the Rhine armor. And we'll just kill the last two robots, just like that. And bring the Rhine armor into the boss fight. Time for blocked.
Destroy! 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 Look at me! Look at me! I'm king of the mountain!
Stop it! Stop it right there! Do you know how hard we worked to rebuild this world?
Ah, shut up! Don't order me around, you pile of scrap metal!
Shoot. Looks like there's no choice but to fight.
Warning! Warning!
Oh, I guess we don't have the... I guess the Rhine armor was about to explode. Anyway, finishing Gungaroo. What you want to do with the first part of the fight is to keep shooting his Rhine armor. So with X, I basically just keep shooting at him until his Rhine armor basically explodes. When his Rhine armor does explode, it'll just be moving a lot. And then you can do the Spark Mandrill syndrome to him with the V-hanger. He'll also keep doing this attack called Triangle. And you want to get out of the way, because if he dashes into you, as you saw, he did quite a big chunk of damage to me. So, get out of the way when he's doing that. CFX just does a little bit more damage. Nah, it does about the same. And just keep going. Oh, you piece of... And that's it. Alright. All the Mavericks are dead. By defeating Vanishing Gungaroo, we basically get a big kind of explosion attack that X can throw that's short range, an explosive wave, and it's pretty powerful. I do like using it. Axel basically gets a cannon and he could do the same kind of effect, and Zero basically gets the same kind of effect too with his Savior. That's it. He does it with a sword. Yeah, with a sword and attack. And these are the last Reploids that we are going to rescue. Now time for more plot.
Okay, everybody. That's point RD-1866, the location of Red Alert's base. But why has it suddenly shown up on our radar screens? It's as if they wanted us to find it.
Yes, it is a bit strange. Be on full guard. X-Zero. Axel is in your hands.
I know. Okay, everybody, let's go. Let's get this fight over and done with.
Now that's the X I used to know.
I don't want to fight, but we must hurry. I can't allow them to claim any more victims.
Got it. You do as you please. Let's get moving. Ready, Axel?
Yeah. Just hold out a little more, Red. I'll be there to put an end to this.
So we unlock the first stage, the of Red Alert Space, the Palace Road. But before we go to it, we're gonna go back to Soldier Stone Calling stage and go get the Dr. Light capsule that I missed, since I couldn't get this one since we played this stage first. Oh.
Can you hear me, X?
It's up to you. It's up to you.
I'll go through these boulders. And And there's a Dr. Light capsule. My dear X, take these feet parts. With these you can glide, jump with A button, and jump with A button, then press again once more. But you must use them only to do good. Promise me. How do you do evil with a glide? I don't. Alright, I'll only do good with my gliding ability. With this makes Axel's gliding ability seem like crap, since now X can do it too! Exit the stage, just like the other games. And there we go. So now we'll go to the stage where the other Dr. Light capsule was. Flame Heinard stage. This would be the Buster parts.
Ready?
Can you hear me, X? Can you hear me, X? Can you hear me, X? Can you hear me, X?
This robot dragon. And then take out this one. And here's our Dr. Light capsule. Good old X. Take this Buster part. It will let you charge special weapons. But remember, it must only be used for good. Well, that I can understand. They're weapons. But gliding Dr. Light? And now we can charge up like normal. Charge up our weapons, basically. Do attacks like that. With the tornado, we get basically kind of a shield. That's pretty cool looking. With the water cannon, we can throw water, splashes of water on the entire screen, which is a pretty good. With the Gaia shield, we can basically create bigger boulders for them like that. With the wind cutter, for a bunch of cutters in our arc. And the sniper missile for a bunch more missiles. And with the moving wheel for more spike wheels. So yeah, that's what all the charging abilities do. So now with that, we're going to save, and we're going to go on to the first stage of Red Alert's base. Let's do it. onto the Palace Road. Now we got a nice new glide armor picture for X.
Ready?
And for this first stage, we actually basically have a runaway stage with from the Armored Armadillo boss. In fact, a lot of people say this is a throwaway stage that just has a nostalgic enemy. I made it through the first section.
Ready?
Glide across there. Slow down again, of course. Don't worry, the next game, X8, doesn't have very bad slowdown. X8 runs really well. And it's a fantastic Mega Man X game. Like, seriously, if you never played Mega Man X8, you're missing out. It's a great game. It's a good game to end the series off with. It's just a shame for how poorly this game did when that game came out. Nobody really gave a crap about that one, and somehow I missed that health. So X8 really never got a fair chance. But anyway, this robot, he's weak to the wing cutter ability. That you get from Wind Crow Ring, and we died, and that's the unfortunate thing. If you do die, you have to do this whole second part of the level again. At least this time we'll be at full health. As you can see, it doesn't really do that much damage, so... Actually, what I want to do is just keep using Zero Savior, since we powered it up so much to do most of the damage. And that's it. So now we're moving on to the final level of the game. Before I talk about this level, one thing I cannot stress enough, there is a boss rush in this stage, just like every other Mega Man game. There is a boss rush. With the amount of enemies that you have to face in this level, you really want to bring Zero for this level. If I ever brought X and Axel as a team, I would really have a hard time beating this stage. But yeah, here we are at the Crimson Palace. Let's do it.
Ready?
Robots, and then also a boulder to dodge, like in Soldier Stone Calling stage. You can actually duck here, and you won't take damage from the boulder. And again. And just take damage with the boulder. Now on to fight. Ooh.
So, what took you so long?
Well, if it isn't Red. Long time no see.
We've advanced, thanks to the professor. We've still been reduced to this.
That explains it.
Excuse me.
And where is this professor now?
Like always, I have no idea. Probably closer than we think.
Gotcha. I'll be on my guard.
Well, I know you didn't come here just to talk. Shall we get things started?
Oh, that noise. Okay. Here we are with Red. This fight can be pretty challenging if you don't know what you're doing. I remember dying to this guy multiple times when I first played it. Basically, here's how the fight goes. Red will be basically on one of these platforms, and you'll have to keep moving around. Basically in the 3D space, you have to constantly move the camera with the after the L1 and R1 buttons. He's weak to the explosion weapon that you get from Vanishing Gungaroo. But you have to be really close in order to use it. Oh my god, how did I get... I thought I got away from that, but I guess not. There we go. I'm just gonna do that attack. Slow down. Anyway, though, when half his health is gone, he resorts to hiding in the stage. You have to basically find where he is. And basically just keep doing the same attacks as you were doing before.
Over here!
It's up to you.
Over here!
It's up to you.
Ah, he went all the way over there, and I couldn't attack him.
Over here. It's up to you.
Oh, that was BS. There we go. So, there you go, Red.
You've really grown up, Axel. You hear that? This place is done for. I set it to self-destruct. In case of an emergency.
No! Red, you're coming with us! Come on! You can still make it!
Stop it. Hurry up, or we'll be buried here too.
Axel, he's right. It's my time. Let me go first. You're still young. No need to rush.
Oh no, Red is dead. He was such a developed character that we all cared about. This level takes a branch either the left or the right pathway. And you want to go to the right because it's a much easier pathway. I would show the left one, but I had to play some one sitting, and I cannot play the refinal level to go to the left pathway. If you want to look, y'all want to look up what the left pathway is, by all means. Ooh, Red! You can't die! You're coming with us! Oh, Jesus. You know, I didn't think they were able to top X-Force stupid X-Force scene with Zero scene with Iris. You know, what am I fighting for? But yeah, Axel's horrible voice actor managed to do it, you know, managed to do it. No! You don't say no when your best friend is going to die. The only good voice actor in this game is the Professor, which we all know who his identity is. And yes, I love that voice a lot. Anyway, this was another target destroy section. Yeah, all the robots there. And in order to get out of the right armor, you actually have to hit the switch character button. Kind of a weird button choice there. And this is where the pathways meet. And we got a big load time for this one room. And oh, believe me, if I was playing this on the original console and the boss rush, load times when you go back to the main room and then also choose which Maverick you want to fight. And man, this violent level takes so long if you were doing the original one. It's a lot shorter on this version, thank God, but yes, this level goes on forever. It will easily take you in half an hour. With the shortened load times, it will at least 40 to close to an hour is what it takes me. So. And yeah, this section reminds me a lot of the first Mega Man X Sigma stage. I mean, it's outside, it's got stone ones. It's got these wolves that look like Vel Garter. That was close. I should have dashed there.
Ready?
Come on.
Ready?
This section is not really that hard. I don't know how I died twice. Well, the first time I fall into a bottomless pit, and the second time I fall into spikes. Go there. And alright. Now we're going to the boss rush. Just like any other Mega Man game. So let's get into it.
It's up to you.
Leave it to me.
It's up to you.
Triangle! 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 One, two, three! Triangle!
Warning! Warning!
It's you.
It's up to you.
Triangle! 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 Triangle kick! Triangle! Triangle! Stop it! It's up to you.
It's your...
I'm not through yet.
Warning! Warning!
Try formation! Arise! Burn!
It's up to you.
Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground! Burn! Arise! Burn! Burn to the ground! Arise! Burn! Burn! You too! Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground! You too! Burn! Burn to the ground! Arise! Burn! Burn to the ground!
Try again.
Arise! Burn to the ground! Arise! Burn to the ground! You too! Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground! You too! Burn! Arise! Burn to the ground! Burn! Burn to the ground! Arise! Burn! 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 You too! Burn! Burn to the ground! You too! Burn! Arise! Burn to the ground! Arise! Burn! Burn to the ground! Arise! Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground!
It's up to you. It's up to you.
It's you.
Warning! Warning!
It's up to you. Stop it! It's up
Leave
to
it
you.
me.
Warning! Warning!
Take this. Try and dodge this. Try to dodge this.
Stop it! Stop it!
Just getting started. Try to dodge this. Good job!
Warning! Warning!
No way! No way! Here goes nothing! You punk! You punk! You punk! No way! Holy moly! Holy moly! No way! Charge! Here goes nothing! You punk! You punk! You punk! Here goes nothing! You punk! You punk! You punk! No way! No way! Charge! Here goes nothing! You punk! You punk! You punk! No way! Here goes nothing! You punk! You punk! You punk! No way! Here goes nothing! You punk! You punk! You punk! No way! No way! Stop it! Here goes nothing! You punk! You punk! You punk! You punk! You punk! No way! Slice and dice! No way! No way! Here goes nothing! You punk! You punk! You punk! You punk! You punk! No! No way! Slice and dice! Here goes nothing! Here goes nothing! No way! Slice! Why? It's you.
Warning! Warning!
up to you.
Later! Over here! Later! Over here! Later! 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 Over here! Later! 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 Over here! Later! 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 Over here! Later! Over here! Later! Over here! Later! Over here! Later! Over here!
It's up to
Leave it to
you.
me.
Warning! Warning!
It's you.
It's so cool! I'm a cool, yeah? I'm a cool, yeah? Stop it! You don't like that! Around and around! Around and around! Around and around! Stop it! Stop it! It's so good! It's so good! I'm a good, yeah? Stop it! You don't like that?
It's up to you.
It's cuando peña. Around and around. It's cuando peña. Around and around. Around and around. Stop it. It's cuando peña. It's cuando peña. It's cuando peña. Stop it. It's cuando peña. It's so good. I'm a cool, yeah?
folks, now we're going to the final battle of the game. We got more plot. Oh, I'm happy to be talking. God, that was a long boss rush.
All right, we know you're in there, so come on out, Professor.
Thanks for coming by, fellas. This way I can face you in the comfort of my own home. I guess this means you've already defeated all the worthless others.
So, it was you after all.
You never give up, do you? Even when we break you down to scraps, you always come back.
That's right, folks. I'll do it again and again. I will make X and Zero mine. Now come and get me. Give me a good fight, like you always do.
Warning! Warning!
It's up to you.
Whoops, my bad, my mic was off. So Big Bad Sigma, use the V-hanger, and this is how it works. Stay on that one block, keep spamming the V-hanger, and Sigma can't do shit. If he's in the background, he gets hit. If he's in front of you, he gets hit. It's only until halfway his health bar drains, and he pulls out the Psych Out moves. He might appear to the left of you, or to the right of you. You can literally do this boss fight with one hand. In fact, I am doing that right now. It's only when he does gunfire from the left that I really can't hit him with. But when he's in the right, I can manage to hit him no problem. Ugh.
Warning! Warning!
Can't believe I died. And he's pretty damn easy. But yeah, this is all you do for the entire fight. You don't have to pull out X or Axel. Just use Zero's V-Hanger. And you can make this fight pretty much a joke each time. Watch when I do it here. I only press one. I just keep pressing one button, and that's literally all you need to do for this fight. You know, I thought X6 had the easiest boss fight, where he was walking like a zombie and he wasn't really doing much. But X7 is, oh no, we got the easiest Sigma boss fight, dude. We'll prove X6 wrong. So anyway, after a while, the V-Hanger will eventually defeat Sigma. But folks, the second boss fight is much harder.
Warning! Warning!
And yes, this is the final form of the game. And Sigma is gigantic! I don't know where this is supposed to take place. But Sigma is the size of a freaking building! Or at least a small house, a small apartment. And if you want to use a weakness on him, really, his weakness is the weapon that you get from Splash 4-5, the water weapon. With X, you can use its charging up ability to do mega damage. As you can see, we already took him out we already took out half his health. And then when he's throwing these things, you can use Zero's guard ability, and it will flash them back into him. As you can see there, he threw a punch at me, and that punch hits you, it will do mega damage, as you saw. So I'll go ahead and refill my weapon there. There's the move you can do with Zero. Some people say the sniper missile is his weakness, but nah, the water weapon does wonders against Sigma. Now time for the final cutscene and the ending of Mega Man X7.
Oh. This This way! Hurry! Axel!
I will return in a new form. I promise you.
I found you, Zero and X.
Very nice, Red. Give me your power. It's time for revenge.
Oh, with this power, I'll never
lose!
Axel, wake up.
Are you okay?
Pretty cool, eh? You've got to give me some credit.
Fine. Let's get out of here.
Hey, wait for me!
Last week, an outbreak of Maverick caused a riot at the energy plant. Then, Axel showed up to quell the unrest. Mavericks disappeared from the scene without a trace. Then, 3 days ago, when mechanoloids on the wharf went berserk, Axel destroyed the mechanoloid that was blocking the ship's hatch, securing an escape route for the crew. This case did cause 16 casualties, however. In addition, Axel has shown up to assist in a total of 14 incidents involving Mavericks.
He's made mistakes. But in any case, Axel's efforts over the last few days have solved a lot of problems. X, do you think we could make Axel a hunter based on his good deeds?
No way! Don't you get it? He must not be rewarded for such methods.
Methods? X, ideals are not always for the real world. Without you, somebody has to become a hunter. Why can't you train Axel to be one?
Never! You could never train somebody to be a hunter like me. It is impossible.
Please give it some thought. We may not be able to afford to stand by without fighting, although I know that's what you wish for. And we all know that we haven't seen the last of the Mavericks.
And that is it for Mega Man X7. Sorry it took a little bit longer than usual, but this game is pretty damn slow, even with the shorter load times. But this game's okay. It just has nothing really that blew me away like the other games did. It's not aggressively hard either, like X6 was. It's just really the 3D gameplay and just everything else. And just really takes this game down. And honestly, what makes it people's least favorite in the series, and I get it. But I do enjoy the voice acting. Because it has some funny stuff. This is also not the original song for the credits, by the way. They changed it in the Legacy version. Walter Roberts right there, best Sigma voice. Well, I don't know. He has a pretty good voice in the X8 too. But yeah. So now we got one more Mega Man X game to replay with my new mic setup. I hope y'all can hear me pretty much all the time, and also better audio quality. it's been fun. It's been fun replaying all these games again. We got one more to replay, and it should be a great time. Much more fun. I love Mega Man X8. So, enjoy the rest of the credits, and I will see y'all guys next time.